Good morning, students. Today we will continue our lecture on hydrogen. This is the lecture number 5 presented by me, Vanit Ghatak, your chemistry teacher. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, so the topic of the day is action of alkali on metals. In the previous class, we have already seen the action of acids on metals. That is, we have seen the action of HCl, H2SO4 and HNO3 on the metals like iron, copper, sodium, potassium, okay, and etc, aluminum as well. Okay, so in today's class we will be seeing the action of alkali on metals. Okay, so how metals gonna react when they being reacting with the alkali. Alkalis are what? Alkalis are the bases. First of all, remember that the alkalis are the bases. Those bases are being dissolved in water. The bases which are dissolved in water are called alkalis. Mainly, generally, the alkalis are, for example, for general example is NaOH and KOH. NaOH and KOH, that is sodium hydroxide and the potassium hydroxide, are the general example of alkalis. Okay, so we're gonna see the action of this NaOH and KOH on the metals. Which metals do react with the NaOH and KOH and produce what? Okay, so we're gonna see what will happen if some metal, some XYZ metal is gonna react with NaOH and what will they produce. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so remember, first of all the metals will not react with this alkalis. All the metals will not react with this alkalis. Alkalis means NaOH and KOH. Okay, so which metal will react? So question arises, which metals will react on NaOH and KOH? Okay, so remember, the metals which has an amphoteric nature, the metals with an amphoteric nature will be reacting on NaOH and KOH, that is alkalis. So what is the amphoteric nature? So what do you mean by amphoteric? Amphoteric nature means, so amphoteric nature means which metal or which elements they both exhibit both kind of behavior, that is they can exhibit acids as well as acidic behavior as well as basic behavior. Those elements are called amphoteric elements. Similarly, in case of metals, which metals, those metals are being exhibit acidic behavior as well as basic behavior, those metals can be called as amphoteric metals. Okay, so which are the amphoteric metals? Aluminium, zinc and lead. Aluminium, that is Al, zinc, Zn, and lead, that is Pb. These are called the amphoteric metals. Okay, so amphoteric metals can react with both. They can react with acids, as well as they can react with base. Okay, so they can react with acids as well as base. Okay, so when then amphoteric metals is being reacted with base or alkalis, okay, what will they form? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here aluminum is being reacted with NaOH and H2. Remember, those bases, this is the base which is being dissolved in H2O, that is what it is called as alkali. Alkalis are what I have already been discussed. Those bases which can dissolve in water are called alkalis. So when aluminum is being reacted with aqueous NaOH, that is NaOH plus H2O, it will form what? It will form a sodium aluminate or hydroxy sodium aluminate. Okay, so what will form? It will form a sodium aluminate or hydroxy sodium aluminate plus hydrogen. Remember, any amphoteric metal when is being reacted with a alkali, any amphoteric metal when it is reacted with alkali or base, it will give a salt and H2. Okay, this hydrogen. Okay, so any amphoteric metal when it is reacted with alkali, it will give a salt and a hydrogen. This hydrogen will be evaporated as well. Okay, so similarly, in case of aluminium, when it is reacted with sodium, it will be form either sodium hydroxyaluminate, that is it, and either sodium aluminate, that is NaAlO2. This is called sodium aluminate and this is called sodium hydroxyaluminate, because there is the hydroxy group, that is OH group is present, so it is being named as sodium hydroxyaluminate, and here no OH group is present, so it is called as sodium aluminate. Okay, so whenever an aluminum is being reacted with an alkali, that is NaOH, it will give sodium aluminate or sodium hydroxyaluminate. Okay, similarly when aluminum is being reacted with KOH, that is potassium, it will form potassium, because it is reacted with potassium KOH, potassium hydroxide, it will form KaLO2, that is potassium aluminate. It will form this AlO2 will be named as aluminate, and the first name is of this element of this metal is potassium, so it will be potassium aluminate. Okay, similarly when zinc is being reacted with NaOH, it will form either sodium hydroxyzincate or sodium zincate. Here ZnO2 is being named as zincate. If sodium is being reacted, NaOH is being reacted, it will form Na2ZnO2, it will be named as sodium zincate. If KOH or potassium hydroxide is being reacted with NaOH, if potassium hydroxide is being reacted with Zn, then it is being named as potassium K2ZnO2. I have already told you that ZnO2 is being named as zincate. Okay, so as ZnO2 is being named as zincate, and here this potassium metal is present, so it will be named as potassium zincate. Okay, if sodium is being reacted with NaOH is being reacted with zinc, then it will be sodium zincate. If potassium is being reacted with zinc, it will be named as potassium zincate. And similarly, if lead is being reacted with sodium, it will form Na2PbO2. Okay, remember this PbO2 term, as the aluminate and zincate, this PbO2 term will be named as plumbate. Okay, this PbO2 term will be named as plumbate, and this is sodium, so sodium plumbate. The name of this Na2PbO2 will be sodium plumbate. And remember, all of this sodium plumbate or sodium or potassium sodium plumbate or sodium or potassium plumbate or sodium or potassium zincate or sodium or potassium aluminate, all of these are mainly salt. They are mainly salt. Okay, so apart from this salt, whenever a metal is being reacted with the alkali, it will form a H2 gas, hydrogen gas, and that will evolve from the system as well. Okay, so whenever amphoteric, remember only the amphoteric metal will react with the base, and when a base is being reacted with the amphoteric metal, it will form a salt and a hydrogen, and hydrogen will be evolved as a gas, and the salt will be named as zincate, aluminate or plumbate with corresponding metal. If the metal is sodium, then sodium zincate. If the metal is potassium, that is potassium zincate. If the metal is potassium and if the metal is lead and the reacting alkali is NaOH, then it will be named as potassium plumbate. Okay, or sodium plumbate, whatever it is, depending on the metal, which metal is being reacting, the salt is being named accordingly. Okay, so today's lesson was mainly the action of alkali on metals, mainly the amphoteric metals, that is sodium, that is aluminium, zinc and lead. That is mainly aluminium, zinc and lead. Okay, we have been discussed this part thoroughly. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, so that's it for today. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in WhatsApp. Okay, thank you very much.